Game Japan. This game's more about vibes than racing at this point. Nice AI. PTG spotted! They had early access. What are they doing here? Yep, Prestige 1 already. Nice reset. And to no one's surprise, it's the same old networking. Yep. That's normal. Turned in employee ram attempt, caught on dashcam, now driving a Civic. Insert NFS carbon music. That guy's definitely an NHLD fan. Well, that was disappointing. Time for some real Toge. Oh, this looks so cursed. NHLD wishes it was this peak. We've reinvented Toge. This is much better. You have Toge like a boss. Unemployment leaderboards. Nice try. A86. You know what's coming. It's in the air. Weebs out.
Your driving was just so good.
This pixel. Like they fixed those in FH5, it was a problem in FH4, but now it's back again. What? No dirt yet in spec racing. Yeah, one shot behind other Civic. Yeah, fuck this. It's just drifting. Now you can call it tofu delivery. Session 2. No bans yet. Look at the vibes. Look at Japan. More like Hawaii. Yeah, like if you showed anyone this, would they be able to tell if this is actually Japan? Okay, now we got a Toge monster. The PGG drive with her as well. But that racing line is misleading. They drew them better in FH4 and 5. They've been less accurate in this game. Get power builded. The new standard. It's been the same base game since FH3. I guess loading sims are back. That probably means a lot of people joined. What? This is what Japan looks like. A fake-ass muscle car, peak Japanese engineering, camping in a racing game, Eliminator win, with camper gaming. That was surprisingly clean. We gotta take the meme line. Get scammed. Off-road car is king in this mode. Level 2. So this guy got the game and immediately queued up for Toge. He's definitely got the game because of Japan. Permanently ruined FH6 for him. No. Insult to injury. What? Everything unlocked. Let's do the Colossus first. Doesn't look like we're catching up. It's FH5 in Japan. That's the summary. Yep, just needed the right car. Never seen Forza AI that fast. It even spotted delay between gear shifts. This is like instant. Where is he even going? Tuning. It's way too early to say. On the surface, there's been less changes coming from FH5 to 6 than there was from 4 to 5. Applying meta settings from FH5 still gives you a better tune than stock. The optimal tuning strats are subject to change. It's gonna be a death trap. That's what makes it fun. The Ultima CLR. The AI is crashing just as much as us. They indeed learned from actual FH players. Yep, just feels like human players. And that was the Goliath. The AI all missed checkpoints. Actual online lobby. They didn't add it because people asked for it. They added it because it was convenient. As Horizon people play third person. So it seems like the race transmissions are all lagless. This seems more of a bug. And of course everyone's picked yellow. Let's show them the superior color. Why is he slowing down? But hey, some racing at least. Bruh. Innovation in accessibility. As much as Horizon flexes its accessibility features, they don't explain shit when it comes to multiplayer. It's like Simbro games that expect you to already know everything. They don't tell you that you need to have a car built and tuned for every class and discipline. They don't tell you how to build or tune. In this one they added a spec racing, where everyone gets the same stock car. It's nothing new, they had cycled production since FM3. No need to build and tune now, but you still need to be able to drive. Bruh. Don't need to teach players to be competitive, just the basic fundamentals. Tell them you're not supposed to point and shoot a rear-wheel drive car, so at least they can complete a lap without spinning out. Oh, you have problem with the driving? We're not gonna tell you how to drive, we're gonna do the driving for you. Just enable the auto drive feature. Who needs driving in a driving game when you can admire Japan? Skill gap is huge. I have to do 360s in most lobbies for my opponents to even stand a chance. It's boring for the both of us. You know, FH4 had a solution for that. Ranked matchmaking. And you have the player base to pull it off. This is not how you tune, by feel. I can't be bothered to properly test in this game. Up there with PTG Jamie. Oh, uh-oh. A V6 Mustang? Gotta fix that immediately. Visiting houses. This is peak racing right here. This is this game's biggest addition. 5 years of development for this. Yeah, as you can see, getting good grid position and just getting away from the pack is what's gonna matter the most in these lobbies. This is gonna be a vibe drive session. There are so many Forza controversies from the past, small things that I could still go over. So they gave out FH6 review keys, like candies. If you're a mod in a community leader Discord, you got early access. Even Reddit mods got it. Yep, even Facebook mods. There was a guy on X flexing his review copy, saying he worked hard for his industry connections. Spend time on your own content, man. His last video has 600 views. You give people like this early keys, no wonder it gets leaked. You'd think they'd be more careful with such a big launch. It's the PTG circle jerk all over again. Why would you give a YouTuber's Discord mod early access and allow such communities to have any impact on the game? It's become like a cult. Now, I'm probably the wrong person to be covering Forza controversies, but there's no one else. A few months ago, a Forza YouTuber did something scummy. Gemini even says it's illegal. I found no mention of it anywhere. It wasn't until I reached out to one of his mods that he stopped. Should still go over it in a separate highlight, but probably no name dropping. Or should I blackmail him for an FH7 early key? Someone under that PTG cheating video commented about how PTG mistreated him. Shortly after, the comment was deleted. He pulled a complete 180 and said he wanted to bury the hatchet with PTG. Sometime later, FH5 Rally DLC leaks early. I see his name as one of the people who got an early review key. Small things like this points towards the bigger picture. Be a good boy and get rewarded. I have recordings of FH6's leaks built leaderboards just in case. About 1,000 people were in the first time attacks leaderboard. The crack that got popular, forced offline mode, that was mostly the shills. There was a guy who stripped butt naked on a live stream, got banned on Twitch for it. I still love the clip. This guy has since appeared in official Forza videos and supposedly had a hand in FH6 as well. How is a company as overly sensitive as Microsoft working with such people? Obviously because he learned to spread it in front of the right people. Progression is overhyped. It's the usual Horizon, just with extra restrictions on some events. The Toge playlist is just wee bait, and worse yet, his tracks don't appear in other multiplayer modes. They have the most diverse roads of the series, but don't take advantage of them. Custom maps, and all the different car, build, and tune combinations. There's so much more they could be doing with this game, with little effort, and haven't done in more than a decade.
I'll show you the way.
We're already here, bro.
I want to fit adhd sports driveline.
This is the Ugrandi Horizon story. Rally tires for rally racing. So we're stealing cars and putting scam tunes on them. I missed that this type of Horizon racing. All the different cars and builds, all going against each other. Half the lobby went into that, and that's why you turn on the driving line. That's just a Mustang. This is already proving to be more fun than spec racing. It's just that you need to have cars built. Power! Probably not coming back to this game. Just checking it out for a few days. GT7 forces you to watch a movie about clean racing. Forza doesn't do that, but they still ban you for ramming. Well, we can't lose to a Miata, even in appeal. Not enjoying it more than I enjoyed FH4 and 5. This is basically the same game, but in Japan. Most handling focused track, an F450. See, bigger is better. The game's so recycled. Some functions of the FH5 mod tool still work in FH6. No tuning guys from me, but there will be a rant style video after the highlight, and that'll be it. Still saying drag tires are good now. Always has been. They were underrated in FH5. All-wheel drive road meta from B to S1. You know how they made cars more prone to rollover in an FH5 update? Well, they went the opposite way here. Some cars are ridiculously stable now. Peel showcases this the most. Just doesn't roll over off-road. Do this in FH4, you're gonna die. The brakes are also changed. The 97% trick doesn't work anymore. Brakes were already hated coming from FH4 to 5. They made them even worse here. You lock up in an instant. There's no audio feedback. Or when they're about to. Braking without ABS is now guesswork. Even with ABS you still get some lockups. It's fucked either way. Yeah, maybe we should have laid off the glorified beta testers instead of the physics and car modeling people. PTG member got laid off at least, that's a positive. The core driving has always been great, but I don't see a lot of reasons to race in this over FH4. They could have done a lot more in 8 years, and for some reason keep breaking certain things, like the brakes. If you choose layout 9 and remap from there, you get a faster auto clutch. Otherwise, there are no special input device setting for Forza. It's just the usual dead zones. Assists. Everything else except launch control is faster. ABS might or might not be faster in this game. That is yet to be seen. But for Zert, well, this is the track that's like 3 corners total. Well, that's basically a drag race with starting grid RNG. Starting position has always had a huge impact in short races. That's becoming even more true in spec. It's even worse with slower cars. You can hear their tires from here, and I turned on other cars' audio to half. Forza's hardware ID bans aren't actually that. You can get around it by reinstalling Windows. There are even easier methods that I don't know of. Just sign out of the Microsoft account before reinstalling. Pros, Japan. I mean, it's been 8 years since FH4. You'd expect this to be nothing but pros. Why would you have to compare this to old games? It should be just upgrade after upgrade, and it isn't. Rather, they just gave us the option to adjust traffic. Like in a lot of aspects, they try to have really good defaults, but then they don't give you any option to change those defaults. The steering filter is really good. I mean, it's tuned to be good for both racing and drifting, but it could be better for one or the other. The camera is good enough. But again, I'd make it a bit stiffer. It's over 40 hours. FH6 summary. FH6 overall is just as expected if you've played previous Horizons. The sequels are just a new map, some upgrades, and a few downgrades. With every sequel there's been less improvements. This one's got the biggest map, but also took the longest to make. They put most of the focus into the vibe driving aspect. As for actual driving, it's mostly the same recycled thing. This game is the place Japan meme all over again. Doesn't matter if FH6 is good or bad. Doesn't matter how much of it is recycled. Doesn't matter that it's cheap on Game Pass or account sharing. Doesn't matter that you can pirate it and play online. It only matters that it has Japan. That alone will sell the game. That alone will become the main talking point, and the sole reason weebs are gonna glaze it. Sure, this is the best overall map of the series. Japan isn't the only place with a city and mountain roads. Pink trees though.